Hello everyone. Today we're going to continue talking about like data structures. Like in the previous video, we talked about like arrays and lists, array lists. So in this case, we will talk about tuples, right? So mm, we mentioned them in the previous videos, I think, but now let's go deeper. And basically, a tuple is a group of values contained in a round brackets, right? They are separated. They're separated by commas, like arrays, and it's basically an array, right? It sounds like an array, right? But basically, the big difference with this one is that it's immutable, right? You cannot change the values of this one, right? Okay, let's just start. Let's just erase all of these. Let's just start and create a new one, right? Let's put brands. Let's create not brands, no more foods. As I said before, parentheses and the values. Let's put a Subaru, Tesla, McLaren. Ooh, McLaren. No, McLaren, right? And we can access to each item. I mean, like to each one of these in the same way with arrays. For example, we can just print a brands. Let me just see brands and zero Subaru. But remember that we need in order to access to them, we need to put square brackets like an array. We cannot do that. Like this is wrong. This is wrong. We need to put square brackets. We don't put parentheses because parentheses are for methods, not for tuples, right? Um, we can access to them, but we can, as I said before, we cannot change them, right? If we say like brands, for example, like zero, now is equal to Toyota, right? It will it will it will throw an error, right? Because as you see here, like tuple object does not support even assignment. You cannot change the value, right? We cannot change them, right? But there are so many there are interesting methods that we can use to them. For example, like let's say I don't know let's just try. I mean, let me see. It's brands. Let me see. Yeah, we have like two here. Like let's see which counts, right? Let's first print. For example, like let's print how many I like how many times the word Tesla appears in our tuple. Like just one, right? Just one here. If we add another one, Tesla, it will say two, right? That's for like counting, and we have index, right? And this one just returns the position of this when this word appears, like 0, 1, 1 here, right? This is this is how you print them. Also, these are like this is a sequence, right? You have a sequence here, like a sequence of values. We can ask them cars, I mean like brands, uh, brand, right? In for brand in brands, print brand, right? Let's print each one of them. Subaru, Tesla, McLaren, right? So and also we can concatenate them, right? We can use operations like we can like this operation. Let's see, like more brands, I guess, right? More brands. And let's add uh Toyota. Finally got it in this one. Honda. Oops. Ew, Honda. Ew. And four. Sorry. Sorry if you love Honda. I don't like Hondas. And fourth. Oh, fourth. What is that? Okay, fourth. Oh, now we have like all the brands. We put brands plus more brands. Oh, oh, oh. Haha. We need to loop. We need to loop in this one. No, in brands. Here we go. And yeah, all of them there, right? This is very simple. This is just like they are like just like arrays, but the difference is that you cannot change the value of them. You can do it when you have like values that you don't want, like these uh, parameters. Like like you have like these parameters that you won't change, like 50.5 and 50. I mean like 10.5. Like we will this value will never change, or like this is the we don't change these values, right? But remember that. So these parameters. When you're like creating like value that doesn't change, you will need to put that in majus. I all like cap in uppercase, all of them. This is very common like for like other programmers. You can just name it like but this is I recommend to name them like this way, right? This is for now. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next videos.